When you are physically present near a server or you are working inside the data center, things are a lot easier. If something goes wrong, you can just press the power button, connect a monitor, check the BIOS, and even plug in a USB to reinstall the operating system. Which means that you have lots of options for troubleshooting, management, administrations, and operations as well. But what if the server is hundreds of kilometers away, sitting in a data center or a remote site, and suddenly stops responding? You can't just walk up to it, right? And if the operating system is frozen or even shut down, traditional remote desktop tools like RDP or SSH or any third party tool won't work either. This is where out of band management becomes a lifesaver. In today's video, we are going to explore how HP iLO integrated lights out help us system administrators manage servers remotely just like they are sitting in front of them. I will be using an HP Gen 11 machine to demonstrate everything from remote access, power control, BIOS access, virtual media, and lots of other options which are directly related with the firmware updates, security, management, operations, implementation as well. So let's get started and understand how powerful iLO is when it comes to remote troubleshooting and server management. So let's move now.
Hello and welcome to all of you on my productive and industry oriented training platform. Right now I'm going to make a session with a rack mounted HP Gen 11 server which is located in my data center. I'm on the remote location, so for that purpose I'm going to utilize the console connection with my HP Gen 11 server. One thing you need to understand about the servers whenever we talk about the Lenovo, Dell, IBM, or any other enterprise level data center server machine. So, this console facility is available with all servers because we know that most of the time we need a kind of technology with the help of which we can easily manage, monitor, administer, or implement server machines in our data center. So if I talk about the HP console connectivity, so on the platform of HP, this console connectivity or this console technology is known as iLO. While if I move forward and if I discuss about the Dell, so Dell have a different kind of console interface, although the technology which is known as IPMI and BMC is the same, but still the console port is known as iDRAC. But these all interfaces perform same operations, same features, same capabilities regarding the remote management. Right now, I'm on the HP server. I open the web browser, and if you think that there is any other way we can make the console session, yes, of course. HP also providing its iLO tool, the client side tool, with the help of which you can also make the remote session on the behalf of console port, and with that tool you can reboot the server, you can install the server operating system without the existence of bootable USB, and you can perform lots of tasks regarding the troubleshooting. While if I talk about the web browser connectivity or URL connectivity, so this connectivity has lots of features when we talk about it. So here we go. When I logged in, so I can perform number of tasks, and there are number of options available on this web platform. So at level 1, I have the option which is known as information. But when I look inside the information tab, a very generic kind of information available, like server model, its generation, its processor name, and that kind of stuff. So you can easily explore all those options whenever you want to explore the HP platform via web URL. But on the first option inside the information tab, there is a very tremendous option which is directly related with the production infrastructure, and that option is known as active health system logs. Let's suppose that your Gen 11 or Gen 10 HP server is operational inside the data center, but unfortunately you find some kind of issues regarding the hardware failure. It might be related with the Ethernet adapters, and sometime it something went wrong with the storage controller, and you feel some kind of issues regarding the RAM, or you can face some kind of issues regarding the RAM slots as well. And it might be your power supply went down, or have some kind of hardware level issues. So in this case, your server is in warranty and you want to call to the HP support to resolve this issue. When you call the HP support center, so they will never ask about any kind of remote connectivity on that specific server. They will provide you the ticket number, and on the behalf of that ticket number, you will just share, or you will just export a specific log which is known as active health system logs. These logs contain all kinds of minor to major information about each and every component of this server, which is directly connected on the server motherboard. It might be regarding the processor, storage controller, memory, compute, power supply, and any other controller or any other component on the motherboard. So you just need to download, or you just need to export that log and share that log with the HP support team. So HP support team will go through all the logs, and if they find some kind of minor issues which can be sorted out with the help of some kind of firmware updates, some kind of patch updates, or it might be they offer you some kind of configuration changes on behalf of which all these issues will be resolved. If the issues are minor, so they will suggest the firmware update changes, or might be regarding the configuration changes. And if they find any kind of hardware failure, might be related with the storage controller or any other physical component, so they will just place the replacement of that specific component. So this active health system log is directly related with the production infrastructure, and being as a support guy, being as a technical support consultant, or being as a system consultant, it's your core responsibility to know about the importance of active health system logs. So that is the first domain, and after that we are going to explore